Alright. Hey guys, for today's review, we only have two cards, but one of them is the new Rogue quest. So we'll go ahead and jump right in. Let's take a look at the Rogue quest first. So the Caverns Below quest is play 4 minions with the same name. So right off the bat, this is like pretty tricky to activate. Like you can't just play a standard deck like you kind of can with most of the other quests, or like a tribal sort of thing. You have to play cards like Brewmasters, I guess, to bounce your stuff. And um oh wait, there's another card today. What was it? The 3 cost three. Oh yeah, there's another card today that you draw one and then make a copy of it. Mimic Pod, that's it. We'll pull that one up also. Might as well talk about those at the same time here. Okay, pull up the Mimic Pod. There we go. So this kind of goes along with it, I guess. Let me not cover up my face. And the Mimic Pod. Draw a card, then add a copy of it to your hand. So I guess, yeah. This is kind of like a Arcane Intellect for Rogue. I think that's actually a pretty decent card. It's kind of a cheaper version of Thistletea, much cheaper, which makes it a lot better and potentially playable. Also, since it's a copy of the card, you can do tricky stuff, especially in like a Jade Rogue or something. Like imagine drawing one of your Jades and then getting an extra copy of it. So yeah, that's cool. But yeah, the Caverns Below, I'm not really sold on this card. Like you have to pay 5 to play this. For the rest of your games, your minions are 5/5. Wouldn't you rather just like play a 5/5 for 5 in your deck than try and like do a quest to play 4 cards with the same name? I don't know. The effect doesn't seem powerful enough for how potentially annoying this is to get active. But maybe there's something I'm not seeing. Like you can maybe run a bunch of tokeny type stuff and then have your whole deck build around cycling and bouncing, so you can just jam the same minion multiple times, like Shadow Stepping Colite Oracle or something. Um, I don't know. It's a bit slow and weird and very wacky. The other quests are like much easier to build around. It's just a tribal theme. This one is like uh, don't really know what direction they're trying to take Rogue in. I feel like Blizzard never knows what they want to do with Rogue. Like for a while they're doing the Burgle stuff, basically just copying Priest. Like the Rogue class identity is kind of wishy-washy. I don't think Blizzard even knows what they're trying to do with Rogue. Rogue's been getting so many weird cards that don't really make much sense. This is another one. Yeah. So I think the Mimic Pod is solid, but I'm not sold on the Rogue quest. And we'll look at the other card that's revealed today, Hydrologist. A 2/2 Murloc for 2. Battlecry, discover a secret. So when I first think of this, I think of Dark Peddler. Blizzard really likes their discover mechanic, it seems. They're continuing to ride that. I'm not a huge fan because it's still kind of RNG. They kind of disguise the RNG with a skillful aspect, but most of the time choosing the whatever card you discover is pretty straightforward. But I guess it's more decisions to make, so that's fine. So yeah, this kind of Paladin's Peddler, I would say slightly worse because getting secrets is like not as good as being able to play a 1-drop alongside your Peddler or get a Power Overwhelming or a Soulfire or a Voidwalker. These are all really good cards. Most of the secrets are kind of lackluster, but yeah, this card will probably find a place somewhere because you don't really want to play secrets in your deck, but if you're pulling a secret from a card like this, it could actually be pretty decent. Because the fact that you're not having to put these garbage one cost secrets in your deck. So yeah, those are all the cards we have today in terms of reveals. So I'll see you guys for the next one.